Hello dear students, very good morning. You know that we are learning the chapter acids, bases and salts. In the previous class you have learnt about neutralization reaction, right? What happens when acids react with the bases? So the reaction will become neutralized. When acid reacts with a base, it will give salt and water, right? So we'll see some of the neutralizations in a everyday life. So first one is in soil treatment. In soil treatment, neutralization of a soil is necessary to promote plant growth. So if the soil is acidic, if tumba acidic agide andre, it can be treated with a basic compounds like ammonia based fertilizers before cultivation. So before cultivation, if the soil is acidic, so we have to treat that soil with a basic compounds. You know that when acid base combine, so it will become neutralized, right? So if it is too acidic, if you had small amount or some amount of basic compounds like ammonia based fertilizers before cultivation, so then the soil will become normal. So soil that is too basic, suppose tumba basic ide anta itkolli, so that can be treated with a calcium sulfate. Okay, calcium sulfate are and sulfur for ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಲೈಸೇಷನ್. ಈಗ ಇದು ತುಂಬಾ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಇದೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಸಾಲ್ಟ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಅಸಿಡಿಕ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸಸ್ ನ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ತುಂಬಾ ಅಸಿಡಿಕ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಕಾಂಪೋನೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ನ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ತುಂಬಾ ಅಸಿಡಿಕ್ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಕಾಂಪೋನೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ನ ತುಂಬಾ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಅಸಿಡಿಕ್ ಕಾಂಪೋನೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ನ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. So organic matter like cow dung or any other animal waste, so and vegetable waste, these are all organic matter. This also releases organic acids which neutralize the basic nature of the soil. So what they'll add? They'll add calcium sulfate. Next one is indigestion. So gastric juices present in your stomach which contain hydrochloric acid, that is HCl. You have studied in the first chapter, right? So it is present in the stomach. So the acid which helps in the digestion of food and also kills the harmful bacteria. This is the main function of the hydrochloric acid in our stomach. But sometimes due to the excessive acids, so you get a burning feeling which is called as indigestion or acidity. Suppose if you eat too much oily food or any acidic food, so you'll get acidity, right? So which medicines do the doctors prescribe to ease the pain? So these indigestions remedies are called as antacids. Antacids work against the acidity problems. Okay, your eno ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು, ನೀವು ಇನ್ ಕೇಸ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಸ್ಟಮಕ್ ಬರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ, so ಅಥವಾ indigestion problem, you will take eno, right? So these are all antacids. So antacids such as milk of magnesia. So milk of magnesium is magnesium hydroxide. It is a basic component. So if it is too much acidic, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ basic ನ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, then it will become neutralized. Magnesium hydroxide, so that is called as antacid. And baking soda, or normal baking soda, ಅದು ಕೂಡ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಇಂಡೈಜೆಷನ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆದ್ರೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ಸೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬೈಟ್, ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ants. ಸೊ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಲೈಸೇಷನ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಟು ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ದ ಪೇನ್ ಆಫ್ insect stings. Okay, insect stings nothing but for example honey bees or ants. So if they sting, it will pain, right? So by using some basic things, we can reduce the pain. So when an ant or a bee stings, so baking soda is applied on the skin for relief. Okay, so baking soda maneli normal agi use martivalla, so that we have to apply. So ant sting, it is acidic due to the presence of a acid called as formic acid. Suppose when an ant stings you, so it will pain, no? So that is due to the presence of this formic acid. And baking soda, you know that it is a basic substance, right? So when this acid is released by the stings of ant, when you apply this baking soda, it is, you know that it will become neutralized. ಇದು ಅಸಿಡಿಕ್ ಇದೆ, ನಾವೀಗ ಬೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಸೋಡಾ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆಸಿಡ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬೇಸ್ ಕಂಬೈನ್ ಆಗಿ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಲೈಸ್. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಲೈಸೇಷನ್. ಸೊ wasp sting on the other hand, wasp nothing but like bee sting, it is basic and so adu basic irate. So and vinegar which contain acidic acid, you know right, acetic acid, it is used for the relief from the wasp stings. So okay, ಕೆಲವೊಂದು wasps ಇರುತ್ತೆ, so adu ಕಚ್ಚಿದಾಗ that is it releases basic substances. So for that you need to apply acidic substances. Acidic means, so vinegar, you know that, acetic acid. So when you apply that, so it will relieve the pain. Disposal of factory waste. You know that there are so many industries in our country, right? So all the waste, all the industrial waste or factory waste should go to the some of the water bodies like rivers or lakes. So this the factories which is releasing the waste, it contain acidic substances also, right? So this acidic waste from factories factories and in rivers, so they are first treated with the bases to neutralize it. So before leaving it into the rivers or lakes, first they have to neutralize. Okay, this is the government orders that they have to first neutralize, and then they have to release it into the so water bodies. So what happens when it is contain acidic substances? So when it reacts with the bases to neutralize, so and it prevents the river water from getting acidic, which is harmful for the aquatic life. If it is too much acidic, it may kill the aquatic organisms like fishes, frogs or crabs, like that. So we should never dispose of the waste into the rivers. Okay, you should know it. Next, so we brush our teeth, right, with a toothpaste. So as they contain bases which neutralize the acids found in the mouth, so this helps to protect our teeth. Okay, so whatever we use the toothpaste or tooth powder, which is nothing but a basic substance. Okay, so whichever suppose if any acidic substances which is found in the mouth, so it will so neutralized by the toothpaste, and this helps to protect our teeth. Next one is acid rain. So acid rain nothing but when some of the acids react with the rain, so it is called as acid rain. So this acid rain can damage buildings and statues made of limestone, marbles and plasters. So buildings and statues, for example Taj Mahal, it is made up of marble, right? So when they you know that acid so you know there are so many factories are there, or some of the manufacturing units are there, so beside this Taj Mahal. So when the harmful chemicals like nitrogen oxide and sulfur oxides are exposed to atmosphere. Okay, atmosphere means air. When these harmful gases when combined with the rain, so it will come as a acid rain, and it will damage the buildings and statues. For example, you know that some of the buildings are made up of limestone, marbles and plasters, so it will damage that. So these are made up of calcium carbonate. Okay, limestone nothing but calcium carbonate. Okay, a basic substance that is neutralized by the acid rain. Okay, you know that calcium carbonate, it is a basic substance. Okay, when it is come as an acid, it will neutralize it by the acid rain. So these structures decay and get coated with a black substance, so that kind gypsum. So it is formed when the sulfuric acid present in the acid rain reacts with a calcium carbonate. You know that. So calcium carbonate jote, you know that limestone nothing but calcium carbonate, right? When calcium carbonate react with a sulfuric acid, so it will become calcium sulfate. Calcium sulfate nothing but a gypsum. Calcium sulfate na normal agi gypsum anta karitivi. Okay, so a base which is present in the building material, have you heard about the darkening and yellowing of the Taj Mahal due to acid rain? Yes. Okay, Taj Mahal. So it was in the early stages it was white in color. Now the color of this Taj Mahal, it is turning into little bit yellow or a dark color due to this acid rain. Okay, ಈಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, so you know that Yamuna river is there beside this Taj Mahal. So all the waste will be released to that river, and most of the factories are located near the Taj Mahal. So they are releasing the so many harmful gases like nitrogen oxide and calcium, sulfur dioxide and all. When these sulfur dioxide, nitrogen dioxide, when reacts with the rain, okay, it will come as a acid rain. So you know that these statues or buildings are made up of calcium carbonate, that is limestone, marble, plaster. These are all made up of calcium carbonate. So when this acid reacts with a calcium carbonate, so it will become gypsum. Okay, so this is one major drawback of this acid base or neutralization reaction. So this is about the chapter acids, bases and salts. I hope everyone has understood. Thank you.